Oh, John Madden. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Hope you guys had a fantastic evening and a fantastic night's rest. Mine was actually pretty good. I got probably 7 hours, 45 minutes of sleep. Pretty good. We're almost there. And I much prefer that we actually get some proper sleep at night instead of having that awful split schedule. I hate when that happens. Yeah. Here today we'll just do some fun. Just fight some heretics. Tomorrow I might try a kind of a spoopy game. I don't know if I want to do 3 hours of it solo though. I might see if Wolfie wants to tag along, or somebody else wants to come in. But it's a game called Sketchy's Contract, and I'll probably do that. Might try it some tomorrow. We'll see. Oh man, I hate when my hair gets so bloody itchy. All right, let's get the game up and rolling, shall we? Man, they're just like spots where when I look in that certain spot, it just wants to open the mouth for some reason. I don't know why. I wonder if I should move the light maybe over here, and maybe that would improve things. I should move the light over more. Hold on. Slide the light right here. Let's try that. Okay. Because a lot of it is changing the light so that the camera has a flat surface to work with. Or you know what I mean. The camera's not trying to guesstimate things. When the camera's got to start doing thunking, it doesn't like to do thunking. Okay, what do we want to do today? We still got so many different weapons and things to go. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get the flamer leveled all the way up. Right? I'm gonna try and get that leveled up. Morning, Abysmal. Actually, I don't know if I said morning to some nobody, but yeah, morning to some nobody. I think I just said everybody have a good morning. Alrighty. Oh, I mean, might as well check.
Really? This will be interesting.
Nope, 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 nope. I see, mobility was up, max. Nope. Potential. Very much potential. It's kind of goofy. That one's worse. Alright, well. Potential on the combat blade, hold on. I do. Oh man, I need to do thunder hammers as well. Fuck. Alright, I just need to build a mastery specifically around doing some of these weapons, because we need to do, now that recon lasgun's done, I need to get the flamer upgraded. Yeah. Oh man, I just realized how bad our flamer is. I want to try to hunt for a good flamer. I've played Pilgrim a bit. The one I want to try is Sketchy's Contract. Because it's basically Lethal Company, but it has more, what's the word for it? It has more mechanics to it. Like, it has an actual leveling system and everything. So you can kind of specialize your character if you want. Oh yeah, this one's better. This one's a better knife. Oh, I need to work on the Crusher, too. Ooh, that should be fun. Yeah, let's work on the Crusher. Because we have an actual good Crusher. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's, make an entirely new build. Crusher. Check on the Flamer, let's see.
Yes. Can I
Bronze
be of
armory.
service?
Fingers crossed. I'm going to give it 2 rolls. Just 2.
Completed.
Okay. And? Both of them were dog shit. Unfortunate.
Sequence term.
Very unfortunate. Very sad. Okay.
Let the work begin.
I'm going to upgrade them both once, and we're going to throw them in the Flamer and execute them. Both getting executed for heresy.
And what do we have here? Splendid.
Okay. That leveled up a couple times. We're on my Factorio journey, and so far I think I'm doing alright. Still figuring out oil and fluids. Yeah, fair enough. That's going to be a bit to work on. Alright, what ones do we want? Sounds the best. No. No. I mean, that one's potentially good. Man, the throat demons are trying extra hard today. Good God. That could be fun. Alright, so I think Quick Flame has potential. Explode on Kill has potential. Brittleness, Overpressure, Blaze Away. And these are our primary ones we want to focus on. I'm unsure about Fan the Flames, because it says primary attack. Okay, well, does that also count when you go full Scorched Earth mode? I have to see, because they don't... A lot of these, they don't make it clear, right? This one says specifically primary attack. So if it's only useful for the one thing, then I don't know if I actually want to use it. You know, we might. Who knows?
Let the machine god grant.
Welcome to the only other aspect of Darktide that's still quite annoying. Okay, that can be sacrificed. I have a lot of vigilant auto guns. Good God. Okay, well, we'll have to rip them apart. Anyways.
The work is complete.
What do we get? Hey, brittleness. That's not bad. Brittleness and blaze away, but again, both not bad. Yeah, we'll give her a good old shot. Okay, let's build a talent pool after this. Reset all. So I want to come over here and get the knife. And the reason why is because we don't have any ranged capabilities. So I need some capability to reach out and touch someone, just in case, right? If we've got the flamethrower, I have no way to do that. Let's see. Let's go here. Go here. A blade of faith. Beacon of Purity is just good to have. Actually, I want to do Beacon of Purity. We're definitely going to get the chorus, because you need some hard CC for some of these enemies. Impact strength is really good. And we don't need that, because we're going to be in close. Again, we're using a horde clear weapon, so that we don't need that. Yeah, I guess we'll go this way. Go around this way. Down into the chorus. Let's make it a survivability one. Okay, attack speed. Definitely want that. Get that. I've been taking Factorio a bit slowly. I have riches set to max, so I have time to learn. I box my base. Nice. You don't want to box your base too early, though. You want some capability to actually spread out. That's really fucking good. Okay, so you. Alright, I think we're going to try this. Hey, Eldritch Dragoon, welcome, welcome. Hang on, I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger. we go. I think that's better. All right. I love the smell of Dhaka in the morning. Well, there's going to be the smell of, there's be the smell of fire in the morning here soon.
Commodore, I've a few special issue items I need sourcing. Oh, of course, my darling. Let me have the list. I'll give you a price.
Alrighty.
You're heading into Throneside to relay an encrypted report via the archive and complex disk.
Alright, we're joining mid-mission.
This isn't usual procedure, but I'm sure
Excuse me.
Grendel has reasons for the unorthodoxy. You're bound to have a fight on your hands before this is done, so be ready.
Alright. We came into one that was mid-mission already. That's okay.
Grendel has operatives everywhere. Asuma isn't his only concern.
Oh, that's fair.
Secrets everywhere. I shall uncover them. Depend upon it.
Rest over. It's time to get onto the roof.
The ogre is mighty. I am the hand of benevolence, the deliverer of judgment. Excoriate the heretic. Beneficent Emperor, hear me.
Oh my god. We killed so many doggos. What? Oh, I stunned him and I knocked him and I still got netted. Okay. I'm gonna go this way, just make sure we don't miss anything. Love the Crusher.
Bonk.
Will absolutely love the Crusher so much.
Scriptures!
Judgment has been delivered.
Yeah, just fucking listen to that music. Oh, son of a bitch. And that's why I took the knifeys. I needed some knifeys so I could reach out and smack people. Oh, I missed his head. Unfortunate.
Cork in hell! They've got better ground.
Bonk. Yeah. Hey, Joseph. Welcome, welcome. Fuck you. Oh shit!
This is a job for your data interrogators. Break through the traitors' conditioning and align the disk.
Oh. Yep, the Ogryn has a pickaxe. I think both of them have pickaxes, actually. Oh, you see that guy run away? Oh my god! Oh shit! I got shotgunned! Woo-hoo-hoo! And this is why I love the Crusher so much. It's just the best of both worlds. It's faster than the Thunder Hammer. It has better. It has better strikes. Whoop shit.
The data interrogator requires your attention. Systems green. Link resuming.
What? Where'd you come from? Get out of here. Get out of here. Punk. Oh shit! I didn't realize I had that many enemies behind me.
The interrogator has crashed. Restart. You have successfully reconnected.
Oh my god.
Maintain connection.
I'm just getting flinked away. I agree. Darktide is a ton of fun.
Interrogation approaching completion.
Oh, fuck! I was trying to get my, thing up to stagger. Fucking shotgunners, man. But it happens. I gotta get used to the quirks. I think we're actually gonna fucking die. There. Oh my god.
Yes. Transmit now.
Got a present for ya.
Oh my goodness sakes. Alright. This is on Damnation difficulty. I always play on Damnation difficulty. I need to start doing Auric missions, but I'm trying to grind all the weapon categories up. Right now we're working on the Flamer and the Crusher. Oh my goodness sakes. Oofda. Ooh. Yeah, we got a long way to go for the Crusher and the Flamer. Yep, gun lines are devastating if you don't have anybody that can deal with it. That's why I took Knife, so I have some kind of range capability, right? Because you need it. There's no way. I can't function where we have no range whatsoever. That's the big downside to using the Flamer. However, big upside to using the Flamer, horde clear. So you can keep things from getting too spicy for everyone. Snuff out the candle.
This is holy work. Never forget that.
Okay. I don't think there's anything we need to really adjust or change, so let's just go into another one. Just got done watching IGN's Veilguard review. Yeah. Amazing how they cut out a lot of the context, isn't it? Have you seen some of the dialogue and stuff in that game? It is genuinely as painfully... It's genuinely as painful as we were worried it was going to be. I don't know if Crete has. I mean, he got to see the work in progress, the T-pose and everything of it. We know Pagan has. There's no kobolds here. Who the fuck is Sir K-Bold? Again, we're doing another one. We're joining mid-mission. So, we have no idea what situation we're going to be joining into. Oh, hey! We're joining into a mission that's just starting. Hell yeah. Honestly, I prefer that.
Bad enough that we're walking into an enormous bomb, but does it have to be so hot?
Try to act like soldiers for a change and stow the windshield.
City within a city, stamping out weapons in war gear.
Doors locked. Look for a release. All right.
I still find that funny.
Ventilation tunnels.
Just push right through the door.
Shift yourself.
Yeah, my God.
Get to the control chamber and get a
I have been in some where you join right in the middle of absolute fucking hell. I had to burn my, had to burn it there. There was no way. A 3 Reaper fucking gun line right off the gate? Yeah, hell no. You gotta burn it there.
The workers sleep here, while their masters drowse on feather beds. Despicable. They are shooting! Where are you going?
Trying to keep with him in eyes sight, right? Oh my God, please!
Your judgment is at hand, mutant!
I don't know how he didn't one-tap him. Okay. Oh man, we took so much damage trying to keep the one guy in sight.
double time it through the maintenance area. You're almost to the production line.
That's why I'm trying to get myself reloaded. Oh shit! Woo! I didn't know he was coming for me.
Excoriate the heretic! Death to the mutant!
Yeah, Crusher's by far my favorite two-handed weapon. By far. I've had two. We've had two where we've not gotten the one tap on the mutie, which has been frustrating.
We fight in his holy light! We charge! Thanks, judgment!
Oh fuck! Whew, that was spicy. God, I want to use the revolver again, but we need so many other things to get levels. I might as well. Okay. Woofda!
Kindred, drive them from cover. Gunner, killings!
Woo! That went really well. You say that, that's exactly what they say in this. That's why it's like, that's pretty fucking close to something else. God, it's something so fun about sending so many guys flying. God, fucking thing. Fucking things. Okay. We're just getting stuck there in a gauntlet. We don't even have that mutator on. Good God. Bonk. Hell yeah. Donk. Need the Taco Bell, dong. Oh my goodness sakes.
No turning back now.
You need to prime the crowning rods and get them to the base of the matrix fire.
Oh, what the?
Take your interrogators to work.
Where did these two come from? I didn't see him, I only heard him.
Salutations. Hadron online. Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
Whoa, shit.
Lines never easy. I blame you, Garnets.
I was gonna say, you're still not dead? Good God. Guy was a fucking champion.
Fix the data interrogator.
Help up! Fucking silent doggo, good God. Holy shit, that made me jump. Oh.
Be gone from my son.
I had to protect him from taking barrel damage. Oh my God. Streaming dragon, hidden doggo.
Process failure. Reapply. This time pay more attention.
It's just fun to just rock out to the music. It really is.
Iterative phase nearing completion.
What? The dog must be stuck right up above us somehow.
The crowning rods are waiting for you at the base of the matrix fire.
Whoa!
I exhort thee!
The dog jumping on the other guy sent me flying through the door. Whee!
Boxwalkers! I hope you're ready. We got this.
Oh, fuck! Alright, I'm gonna go down this way with them. Man, we bullied the shit out of that fucking plague ogre. Oh, we bullied the shit out of him. Woo! Oh my god. That was fucking spicy. Just literally waiting for this guy to show up. Oh, they're gonna be stuck. I got bullied for being fat, soul-witted, ugly, and smelly. Reminds me of school. Unfortunately, I've always been skinny, so the bullying came through other methods. Yeah. Ugh.
Prevailing damage is cosmetic. Deeper systemic balances lie within reclamation.
You have been blessed. Many cities and towns set age limits and make it illegal for teens to go trick-or-treating. What's your thoughts on that news? Well, there's kind of that, like, I don't think you need to have a hard limit, right, on who can go trick-or-treating. But it does feel kind of, like, scummy when it's teens, right, not kids.
Get
But you know, it was never like a.
Veteran, take heed. Ammunition.
It was never like a hardcore rule, right? That it had to just be kids. It's one of those things that's just nicer because it's supposed to be like a fun holiday for the kids that for the kids to have like candy and stuff, right? Wonder how the Eviscerator does now. But free speech is First Amendment. You can't have one without the other. It's literally what the First Amendment's for.
Excoriate the heretic.
We're in a really bad situation here. Woo-hoo-hoo! Well, I'm out of the situation. My buddy is not, unfortunately. Yeah, like I said, there shouldn't be like a hard rule on it, right? But it does just feel silly. It's like that whole thing like, when you feel too old to trick-or-treat, you are too old to trick-or-treat. And I think most people with any sort of decency, they know that that's, they know that that time period is, when they're still in their teens. And they just have that moment when it's just like, you know, we're getting a bit too old for this dressing up and going out and get candies thing. In fact, a lot of people here have even stopped doing Halloween.
Look for the emergency coolant release.
Double metapacks, because why not? Oh shit! Find these fucking bombers, they're throwing bombs all over us.
Extractions inbound. Time for leave.
No kaboom today. I can live with that.
I don't really, you know, it's one of those things where somebody keeps asking me the same question over and over and over again. It's like, I'm getting to the point where I don't really care.
Stuff send.
It's like, it's fine to talk about Factorio a little bit, right? But we're not doing Factorio. But it seems to be the only thing you talk about. And so it's just getting to the point of just like, okay, well, I gotta stop just acknowledging the stuff then, because otherwise it's gonna keep getting brought up. It's incredibly frustrating. Oh. Agua. Nectar of the gods. I don't know who that is.
Lots of complex death shuttles out there.
Watch your back. You can't trust anyone around here.
Oh, I need Seer's Presence. I need to play my Psyker for that.
May I touch you? I wish to share you.
What? My model's not missing. What do you think's here in the bottom corner? Abysmal. What do you think's over here? Hello? It's been here the entire time. Yeah, it's literally been here the entire time.
Fellows know where one can play a tidy hand of Darktown whist.
Well, that's for Zosie's game. But she cheats.
Sounds like the very thing.
But she cheats. Okay, let's see. Where's that new flamethrower we got? Damn, it's a shitty one. Well, we'll sacrifice it. That's what we'll do. Hey, Federer.
Allow me to maximize the combat potential of your armaments.
By the way, if you ever need any more evidence that daylight savings time is stupid, the fact that the entire world, if you're going to use daylight savings time, why doesn't the entire world switch over to it at the same time? Why is there this lag period, right? Okay, whoops, wrong one. I fucking hate daylight savings time. I really do. Yeah, it's been there the entire time, Abysmal. What other one? I guess we can get these two worked on. Yeah, so I definitely do Thunderous. Yep, charge time on heavy, definitely a good one. More impact, definitely a good one. Okay. Let's go with the flamethrower. Oh, it happens. Oh, I don't have any more points. Okay, yeah. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Kind of want to play my Psyker, though, honestly. Done a few runs. Done a few runs as our Zealot. Let's go to her Psyker. I have so much work to do on my Ogren, but I just have never been good at playing Ogren. He's fun and funny, but I'm just not good at playing him. He doesn't fit my playstyle. I like being more fast and nimble and dodging everywhere. I don't like being the wall.
Are you certain this is a sensible course?
Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. That one's pretty meh. That one's okay, but man, I suck at axes. Like, I just fucking suck at axes. I agree more with my buddy that the axes feel terrible to use. Man, if these things didn't have warp resistance. This one would still be crap because of the damage, but meh. Eh, alright, Sire Milkfeldus.
Do remember to duck when they start shooting.
Probably just blended in with the shadows. Wow.
I do wish you would refrain from singing, Commodore. It's just...
Okay, so that's all maxed out. I believe our dueling sabers are maxed. It looks like it. It looks like I have the max skin. I do, okay. Right. So what horrible... The assault chain swords we've already maxed out. What other horrible abominations do we still have? Oh, the heavy sword. Potential. The assault chain's axe is fucking terrible. I genuinely hate it. Shrinks the screen a bit. Yeah, I mean, it kind of have to, right? If you're on mobile. I've never used the shock maul. Never once. Maybe I should give those a shot. As for weapons. Bragados one's done. Electrokinetic is almost done. Void Strike is almost done. Void Blast is the one that's way down low. What was weird was Chris discovered that the primary attack on the Electrokinetic is now better, which is fucking weird. More crowd control? Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so let's ponder what weapons we want to use. Gunpsyker's a lot of fun, though. Gunpsyker is a ton of fun. Man, we got the shaft on a lot of these stats, didn't we? That's okay. I guess we do need to finish Void Strike out, so let's work on that. And make a new category. You can see for my Psyker, I like to do different cosmetics for each. Psyker is the main I play. You already want to do Electrokinetic, okay. Right, what do I have for your talents, sir? We're Brain Rupture build. Off to the side to get melee speed. Down to get Siphon. Never heard of the Carnivores game. I think I might just do this one. We might just keep with this build. Telekind Shield has become more useful now, which is nice. I don't think I've ever seen Scryer's Gaze be useful. Somebody might have a good build for it, though. I've never seen it useful. I like the emergency what-wo button of Venting Shriek. But no, the Telekind Dome has been incredibly useful. Especially with how they've increased the amount of gun lines and everything. Okay, well, let's work on the heavy sword and everything. I'll try this build out. Hopefully I did a good one. Yeah, so the cosmetics should change over here mid-mission. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Gunpsyker with the Scryer's Gaze. There we go. See, our cosmetics changed over now. I don't mind. I don't mind going with bots. I don't care. It'll be tough. It'll be tricky. But it is what it is. Yeah. I can imagine so. Like I said, just from thinking about it, I'd much rather use Gunpsyker for Scryer's Gaze. Oh, excuse me.
Can't fight a war without ammo, especially the good stuff. We'll be running low of the latter. Turns out the scabs
We're running low on the latter. We don't got the good stuff.
which makes things easier for us. Get inside, secure the landing bay, and load the goods.
If I ever played Darktide, my character will be a vet called Kane. You look like Kane from Kane and Lynch. Have you played those? Yeah, I played Kane and Lynch a long time ago. Had an interesting idea for multiplayer of the betrayal system, right? And playing as the police to get revenge. If you get betrayed, you can come in as the police force and you can kill the betrayer. A lot of times what that meant was you would team up with the rest of the team and you'd be like, I'm a dirty cop. Drop me some cash and I'll go kill that betraying son of a bitch. Leave all the rest of you alone. And usually they'll drop you a couple G's of cash. And be like, here you go.
The path of the righteous leads to the dingiest places.
At least this way you'll
What am I doing? What am I doing? I had a moment of looking over at chat.
You'll need maintenance access first of all.
Oh, moment of looking over at chat. Went the wrong way. Oh, the game has all kinds of things. You can really customize your character.
You are rather nothing to mine, Ranger. Indeed. Good slayer.
Oh God! Holy shit! Two fucking ragers.
I don't think it's there now.
Yeah, I see what. Holy shit! I see what Chris was talking about. Jesus Christ! They made the primary fire a lot more potent. It's fair, but now I gotta get used to it. I can actually see the run and gun thing being useful now. What the fuck? What the fuck? It kept passing through him! It kept passing through him! Oh! I felt like I was having a registry error there. God, Lord. There we go. Doing that because fuck that. It is funny when they go totally fucking ham. gunners! Get the gunners! I got caught in a fucking gun line. Oh my god, I lost all that health. I guess I just didn't expect two, I didn't expect two gunners to be right there. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Whew. Oh my god! Hi! Alright, anyways, back to what we were doing. Oh my god.
Keep watching. It gets better.
See your servant's holy work!
I never knew a dream could smell so bad or sound so loud. Like I keep telling you, you're not asleep.
Always fun to pop a dog's noggin.
I don't think it's there.
Add on here. Pay attention. Data interrogation rate. Acceptable.
Yeah, the primary fire feels real nice now on the staff. Holy fuck.
Cypher exfiltration faltering. Connection lost. Compensate. Data link back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Oh fuck, gunners!
The interrogator refuses to work. Recommence. You have somehow succeeded in resolving.
We're getting back in the zone of things for Psyker. Again, the one thing about Psyker is that they're very, very squishy.
The God Emperor tests your worthiness!
Oh god. Oh my god. Did you see that? We took one hit after our stamina got broken, and I lost over half my health. That's fucking Psyker for you. That's the fucking Psyker way.
Resuming uplink.
I missed. Oh, I missed again! Oh my god! Oh, I do not like the heavy swords, heavy attack. Holy shit. Light attacks are good though. Like, this is real nice. These are good sweeping attacks.
Yes, very well. I'll update your crypt keys. Are you now content?
Woofda! Shoofda! No, I'm basically a teetotaler, honestly. I've had beer a couple times, but I've never really enjoyed it. The one exception being Long Island iced teas, because I didn't realize how alcoholic those things were. How much alcohol was in those puppies will blow your mind. Because they do not taste it at all. They do not taste like they have any alcohol in them. Oh god. Oh shit, that's funny. I blew his ass off, did you see that? Oh, I guess I'll take it. I just realized the one guy's back at full health. I don't know how, but he was. Oh shit! Ah! Ow! 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 That's a fucking Gears of War right there.
Oh, sweet brute, bless you for trying to think.
Without the navigators, we wouldn't get very far. Right, stop on her!
Oh my god. I lost my aim sight there for a second. Because you can see how small the crosshair is. It's that little tiny dot. You might not even be able to see it on mobile. I have a little tiny dot in the screen. And that's where you aim. And I lost it there trying to hit that sniper. So instead I had to watch where my stuff was going and aim it that way. I'm not letting that guy fucking... I'm not letting that guy throw fucking frag grenades at us from behind. Well, technically they would have been poison grenades, but the same principle applies. Hell damn it.
See, the brute feels they don't like me, but you can't overinvest in individuals.
Guy survived, but he made a smart decision and backed off.
It's not for you.
Oh god, do not explode. Oh fuck.
Instead, I think you learn.
Oh, we lost Sister Gloria.
Scab gunner!
What do you mean? Which one? One of the head crushers. Oh, brain burst. Brain burst is the name of the capability. Oh, fuck!
A grenade! Oh. You be a big one!
Woof! Alright. Spicy, but we did it.
Ammunition! And about time.
Oh, my goodness sakes.
Dead
Alright, wait.
soldiers with no wars. Use the med station.
I need that!
Fully functional.
Again, there's no reason not to. We can't get back up here ever. So. Alright, let's go.
Okay, time to grab that ammunition.
Oh, fuck! Ow, 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 ow!
No more big nifty. Sighting. Won't be a problem now.
That's why I wish I had dome. Let's pick her up real quick. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, Mauler to my right! Fuck! So many one-shot mobs! So many one-shot mobs! Oh my god!
I don't want to do this.
Oh my god! Yeah, so Maulers, they have the overhead slam attack. If they hit you with the overhead slam attack, it kills you immediately, just like the Crusher does. So what that was just a pure fucking pain fest. Oh my god, I lost my crosshair again. Okay. Oh my god! Oh! Well, I hit that dog in midair at least. Oh. Almost exploded in the ship. That would have been fantastic. What a way to end it. Just detonate. Man, oh man, though, I can see why I do not use the heavy sword that much. Good God. It doesn't have the killing potential for the light attacks. Not like the combat blade does, because combat blade can put a shit ton of bleeds on people, right? And because combat blade is so fast, you're not stuck in animation. But then its heavy attack has the weirdest fucking hit sequence I've seen. Oh, I kept missing that one. Oh my god. They perfectly, like, lean out of the way of it. Like fucking Neo in the Matrix. Oh, well, I'm just going to sacrifice to get the staff finished off. There's no reason to take it into another mission if I can just sack and get it. Oh yeah, absolutely. And the sheer mobility, even if you have the lowest possible mobility stat on the combat blade, is what helps it. Because it is so fucking fast.
Speak to me of your accomplishments. Light comes from within.
Okay. Let's just buy staff. Actually, let's take a look between these two, shall we? Ooh, yeah, nope. Well, at least the white one's gonna be poopy. So, you know, we'll get rid of it.
I shall tend thy relic, varlet.
Oh, shit, entreat.
It is done.
Sacrifice for the greater good. Boom, there we go. That's maxed out now.
Departure logged.
I'm curious what it looks like, right?
Atonement is the very worthiest of souls.
Just looks kind of meh, honestly. Well, that's okay. At least we're done with it. The greater good. The greater good. Stop it! Alright, more stuff for the heavy. So I don't have that many to go on Psyker. It's a shame. I think these suck. I think the axe. I think every single axe in this game sucks. I have never been a fan of any of the axes. They just seem like such a waste of time. Give me 1 second. Turn around real quick. Really? Oh, that's why. Okay. Fair enough. Really? Terrible fucking plugin. It is weirdly hot in here. So I'm just removing some stuff. Remove some stuff, turn on the fan on the lowest setting. Get some airflow going in here. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's all of their attacks and everything. They just do not feel good to use. Alright, so I need to work on the Void Strike. So what talents we got here? I might try. I want to do crowd control, maybe. So what I'm thinking is, would you go crowd control? That I'm only going to do if I do gun psycher. reduction is too fucking handy. So we'll keep cooldown reduction. Here's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. Okay. I want to go for crowd control. That might be pretty tasty. That's pretty fucking tasty too. I'll go team heavy on this. Do charge blade with it. I don't think debate. No, I'm gonna debate on that one. Okay. Meanwhile, go this way. Melee attack speed. No. And do dome. Got to rely on Quell a lot, so let's get rid of Peril Generation. Meanwhile... well, I'm just going to stick over here to the left side of the tree, honestly. 50% radius, Quell speed increase. Going to be heavy team focus, so we'll do that. Slow down Peril Generation. 6 charges. 4% chance, okay. Go and grab this. Navy Secretary was pressing industry to increase production. What's your thoughts? Well, I mean, yeah, remember what regime we've been living under. An illegitimate president for 4 years who has fucked over our military harder than any foreign power has ever done. So now we have to compensate. We have to shift focus. And hopefully, when Trump gets in, he gets rid of, like, so many of these fucking leadership positions. Holy shit. I would also pay all those veterans that got removed from the military for refusing the vax. You need to pay them quite significantly and try to get them back in, like give them a big sign-up bonus. Because we need to rebuild our military. Again. Because the Democrats destroyed it. Again. It's fucking wild. As long as it doesn't just get sent to Ukraine or Israel, that's nice. However, it's probably going to. I don't know. Again, it depends on who's in. Granted, if Kamala gets in, this country is going into civil war. I guarantee it. Nobody would believe a Kamala win. She's too much of a piece of shit. She is too much of an incompetent. Nobody would believe it. Warp attack kill. Toughness. You know what? Let's get some peril generation again. Alright. That'll work. We're gonna try this pretty heavily. It's probably gonna be pretty fucking rough of a build, but that's okay. Change you to the Void Strike. Might work for Void Blast as well on this. Keep the heavy. Oh, of course. Alright, cosmetics for this build. It's a heavy team support build. I think white. The white outfits will look good for it. I think that's most fitting for team build. Okay, meanwhile, frame. I got any new good ones that look really nice? This one I just like too much. Yeah, I think this one still looks just the best of them, what I've got. Yeah, alright, well, I'll keep the still expendable. Yep, keep the Psyker. Alright. Let's see what we got, shall we? Let's see how we do. Be interesting. I'm going to have to rely pretty heavily on the team. Shouldn't be too bad, though. Honestly.
Good price too. Swing by when your shift ends.
The location of your next mission is HL7004.
Uh-oh.
It is a recreation district. The spiky ones have claimed it as their base of operations.
Yeah.
Many enemies, no friends.
It's either going to go terribly, or it'll be a good time.
Stim trade is thought to be connected to the right. Confirmation is required.
Hey, this is the drug lab. This is the drug raid. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I just realized how many psychers we have in this group. This is gonna be a fun one.
I do hope you have another DX-41O detonation pad.
Did you ever doubt my skill?
Oh shit. Rude.
No death in my dream.
Reaching the door!
One zealot, 3 psychers.
Retrieve ciphers.
This arena, this one's gonna be rough. Oh no, they were talking about the stems. So I believe this is the drug lab raid. I can't remember how the drug lab raid starts though. No, actually you're right. I think this is the arena. Oh fuck. Don't look over at chat. In the middle of a fight, please.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
Oh shit. Oh god. Ow. Nice. Oh fuck! Appreciate it. Man, it is rough doing short team build. Fuck me. Bomber, bomber, bomber! Woo!
Ciphers acquired. Proceed.
What? Oh, it was... I thought I was, recovered. I was not. Fucking hell.
How many of you actually know what protocol means?
Cannot even spell it!
Yep. No, I know. Well aware.
Ship mistress. Do you have a reason for overseeing this mission? I have no response to that.
Jolly, doesn't it? But I'm sure it isn't really.
Yeah, oh my god. Man, I've never been so support heavy build before. Oh my god! Ah! Oh shit! Gotta get back up with all the team. Oh fuck! Ow, ow! Oh my god. It is so fucking weird being pure support. Oh my god. I feel so helpless. Oh my god. But see, there we go. When you're that heavy support, you just stop Crusher parades like there's nothing. Like the Crushers have no answer for that. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh yeah. So I just have to rely on my team to do stuff. That's okay. Once I get used to relying on the team, then we'll, you know, we'll get better with this build.
Medicaid station.
Ammo crate!
Alright, let's just take it and get in there. Go.
To group together.
I would recommend against victory. It's a bad place to be trapped.
Your analysis is correct. But will they listen?
Oh my god! Fucking throat demons, swear to god.
Have this ammunition.
Ammo crate!
I need that.
Oh my god.
Out of my head. Look out! Razor ahead! It's dead now!
There must be a weak bit.
Reloading.
I hear him. Motherfucker. Oh my god.
You're so inspiring, sibling.
Holy shit.
Oh no, flavor.
Through all 50,
Whew.
Lady Alice. Darkness shall slay her flame.
Oh my god. God, I miss having the speed of the blade. Oh.
Keep moving, varlets. Do not give up.
Piece of shit. Alright.
Beloved, shield us. Kill the gunner.
The sniper is dead!
Again, that's the good news about Dome is that I can push. We can push gun lines easy.
Well, I didn't think much of that sniper. Red gunner. Red shotgunner. Red shotgunner. My dream, my rules, my shield.
This is
Gunner.
Woo!
Enemies in deep cover!
Our quest continues this way.
Stab shotgunner!
God, I am so glad the push to mute works. Holy fuck. That was probably one of the worst. It's probably one of the worst throat clears I've ever had. Holy shit.
Shield us, beloved. Scout shotgunner.
Oh, nice. I don't know what the charge with purpose thing was, but I'll have to see what that requirements for that one were. Oh shit. Asshole. Okay.
Anyone need a grenade?
Yeah, probably. But I need to see. I wonder what the requirements for it were. I heard that at the last second. Ow! Fuck me. That was like a flashbang out. Heads up, Chuckle Nuts.
It's true that one can't trust every enforcer. I've learned that lesson painfully.
You are not together. You should be. Now.
Okay.
And you, sweet brute, I'm sure.
Tiny, squishy family that smells strange and uses long words, but family.
Tiny, squishy family.
I like you
All right.
best.
That is nice. I feel safe all of a sudden.
You have found the stims.
All text readings show enemies converging on your location.
I concur. Find the
Well, I'll open the roof, then we'll go in there. That's where we're gonna hold.
Launch clearance for your support team.
Get down there, quick.
I know, a shield. Beloved, shield us.
Reloading, cover me.
Yep. And now, because I have Telekine Dome, that's made this hold even better. Like, I already think this hold position's fantastic, but having Telekine Dome just makes it that much better.
I'll protect you.
All I have to do is make sure I watch out for whenever this opens. You stay closed there, good sir.
Now simple for extraction, varlets.
An efficient domination!
Excellent. This combat data will prove
Nice.
useful. Not so. Flesh is transient, but data is eternal.
I'll save you. I'm good like that.
Incoming attacker!
Beloved, shield us.
Completion imminent.
A successful coordination!
Whew, Alright.
Finally, justice for its victims!
I know. A shield.
That went really smooth here for our defense, and, like, that was incredibly smooth.
Should you wish to leave, now is the time.
Boom coming out.
Yep. No, we've killed for the Emperor, even better. Yeah, I knew I was going to be low on the stuff because we were pure support build. That was dicey doing pure support. I've never done pure support builds before. But I will fucking take it. See, it crippled us in damage numbers. But that's fine with me. Keep the team alive. Holy shit. Alright, I'm just going to sacrifice to get both of those done and dusted. Yeah, I took care of some nobody. I'm just going to do a 2 sacks to get these finished off so I don't have to use them anymore. Also, I need to sacrifice all the chain swords and chain axes and stuff we've got. But, let's do this.
How may I serve?
Let me look here what we got. Ooh. That's actually a really good one. I'm going to hold on to that. Anyways.
Purchase confirmed.
Nope, okay. It's fine. Okay, I believe the heavy, we need 2.
Transaction approved.
Okay, and then this one we need 1.
Processing. Vendor subroutines.
Look upon your weaponry with respect, for it is beloved of the Omnissiah. Interesting. Our prayers have been answered.
heavy. Oh, I need more. I need one more. Shit. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Let me guess, I'm gonna need one more here too, aren't I? Yeah, fuck. I misjudged how much the greens would be worth. Alright, that's fine.
As the Omnissiah wills.
One more heavy.
Completed.
One more void strike.
Proceed.
Quickly realized I had to turn off my mic to avoid a ban because of how much I appreciated the teams. Yeah. Like I said, I don't mind playing support. I actually like being healer in a lot of online games. But my god, sometimes there are just those teams where you're like, I should just leave you all to die. I really should. Shit healer. He does not heal me properly. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Beans. Alright. There we go. Those are done now. And it's those people that always say that are the people that jump in front of the bad, or stand in the bad, or they do stupid shit, and they're just like, oh, healer, why aren't you healing me? Your job is to keep me alive.
What penances have you?
I can't keep you alive from stupid, I'm sorry. That doesn't look bad, it kind of fits with the jewel. Ah, it looks okay. The combat blade's the one where they got the most. I haven't gotten 100 of these yet? Really? My god.
You are lost. Find grace.
Wow, savage. Yeah, exactly. You might ask yourself, where's the rest of the team? And where are you? Okay, but thank god I don't have to do the heavy swords anymore. Again, the Devil Claw swords are actually really fucking nice, by the way. They are super tasty now. But you need the specific one. The specific one you need. I have it on my veteran. Anyways, don't think about that right now. Let's 2 high mobility, 2 high mobility. So we sacrifice both of these chain axes. I have a confession. Sometimes I punish my teammates as medic in TF2. When Soldier Rocket jumps away from me and leaves me unsupported, next time he goes medic, I go, night! Yeah, well. Remember, that's the funniest thing. Josh Strife Hayes had a video about it, like, you know, healers in anime versus healers in gaming. And the healers in anime, like, oh, good job, team. I think it's so scary. I'll stay back here. Just, oh no, you're hurt. Here, I'll help you. And then it's healers in gaming. Stop standing in the bad, you dumb motherfucker. What are you doing? You need to understand that I am God of this team. I decide if you live or die. You know what? You're not going to listen to me? You're going to die. I am God, and you are the weaklings. I hold the power of life and death in my hands. You die when I say you can die. Perhaps if our tank wasn't such a shitter, he might learn to take some fucking aggro.
Let us scour away old scars and awaken new
And it's so
purpose.
fucking true. Honestly, well, the best part about it is it's so fucking true. Remember, healers are sadists when their tanks are masochists. Yeah, accurate. Very accurate. Alright. Oh, what weapon do I want to use now? Maybe I should switch to veteran for a bit. The double barrel shotgun, again, I know it's apparently a hot take. I think the double barrel shotgun is so shit. I really do. I just cannot find a good use for it. Maybe we should work on the auto guns. The vigilant auto gun. I don't know if there's like a really good one to use there.
Until you waste my time again.
It's a broken lunatic wishing for death. Oh my god. That's like that one where they kidnap a kobold. And they keep it attached to their pack in every battle and everything like that. And they give it cutesy names and they keep dressing it up. And this kobold has some fucking PTSD at the end. Because they literally, like, go into battle against the god creatures and shit like that. And then there was one final one where this party, after having kidnapped this kobold, they take him into a battle against the big bad evil guy, BBEG, right? And the last act of the, I think it was the paladin, his last act was to set the kobold free so that he could survive. And that kobold, like, immediately stabbed the paladin in the face and then ran away. Oh, TPK. Fucking, he didn't suspect the kobold all along. He didn't suspect the kobold at all. That kobold's gonna have some wild stories when he gets back to the den, though. Holy shit. Can you just imagine the stories that kobold would have? Yeah, seriously, player characters are a menace to society. They genuinely are. Such you can be honest, you're among friends. What is that supposed to mean? It was you who stabbed the paladin, wasn't it? No, I'm not a kobold.
Through service, we atone for our sins.
Oh no, you're gonna make me... I have to switch back to my other character, don't I? Shit. Shit. If you throw a beer barrel at an enemy, there will sometimes be a kobold inside who drunkenly shanks your target. Yeah, that's if you go to the temple of Sangris? I want to say Sangris is the Forgotten Realms god of sunlight. Or Sangrius? Anyways, you go to his temple that's been desecrated, and there's a bunch of kobolds in the wine cellar. And they're drinking wine until they get drunk. Like, they're literally, like, pass out drunk. And you can pick up all of those barrels. You'll know which ones are which, because you'll see the barrels will start having, like, glug, 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 glug sounds over them. So you pick up those barrels, and you can carry them with you. Yeah, I agree, Rapar. I would have loved more kobolds in it. Granted, the kobold NPCs we do get are pretty fucking good. Like, Popper is fucking fantastic.
Tell me of your deeds, so that I may record them.
Oh, this is what you wanted, isn't it? Fucking silly. Yeah, there is. Granted, there's not a, whatchamacallit, there's not a... The other NPC that you can interact with, there isn't much dialogue. Unless you're Dark Urge and you can do something horrible to them. It's just like, no. Yeah, I think I definitely think it's a missed opportunity. Because kobolds are a lot of fun. I would make an entire campaign around, like, have a kobold party. That could be a blast. Have it entirely set in the Baldur's Gate sewers.
Lord Margrave styles himself tertian
And have them have to, like,
but at what price?
you know, we need to go clear out the pipes because we've lost our bathing house. That would be that would just be a fun quest. You could have all kinds of fun with it. Like the stakes be low-ish, right? But it can still be a fucking rip-roaring adventure. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Though at least Baldur's Gate 3 also gives us some actual more magic fucking items. Good God. Worst part about D&D 5e is the absolute crunch and the curb stomping of magic items. Magic items are special. They feel good. But they're just like, nope. We need to get rid of all the magic items in the game. It made the players feel too strong. It's like, yeah, that's what you want. Oh, my God. That actually does exist. There is a mod to play kobolds in Dwarf Fortress. That has been a long-established mod. Yeah. Which is incredibly frustrating, Rapar. Incredibly frustrating. How long until Activision's in a similar position as Ubisoft? Quite a while. They haven't drank the Kool-Aid, so to speak. Ubisoft drank the Kool-Aid and put their head in a noose. And was then, like, shocked that they were suddenly suffocating.
Your weaponry. Do you wish your armaments to be refined?
Get this fucking thing out. These chain axes are fucking horrible. Hate them. Blizzard is the lodestone around Activision's neck. But Activision doesn't need Blizzard, you know? They don't need Blizzard to be successful. Alright, so Third North says, oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were playing a fantasy game where we get to pretend to be big, strong, and powerful individuals who shape the political, cultural, and religious aspects of the world. And the economical aspects, too. Couldn't fit in the previous message, though. Yeah, fair enough. Look like MMO gear to have tables of gear with incremental +1 upgrades, like you throw out your +3 for a +4. It was meant that your item scales. You were supposed to treasure the thing and keep it. Yeah, I agree. Well, no, again, it's not even go woke, go broke. It's get woke. Because remember, woke is a virus. It's a disease. It's a thing you catch. You contract it, like an STD. Excuse me. Blizzard's not doing great, but they have World of Warcraft still, right? So they're not doing well, but they're surviving. Again, Ubisoft doesn't have a World of Warcraft. Ubisoft doesn't have anything like that. So they caught the woke mind virus. They caught the disease, and they have nothing to bankroll behind it. They're going to be a company that just collapses and leaves a void, and China's going to step in that void. It's just the way it is. Quick theoretical encounter of my Abjuration Wizard against my player's Cannon Golem, and in the theoretical encounter, okay, it's the STD you get while in an abusive relationship with a consultancy company. Yep, that's it. That's a good way to put it. Oh, I might just chat here at the end of the stream, honestly. I've got 30 minutes. I could do another round, but we've done a bunch of rounds. Darktide's good for that. I do need to level up my power sword, damn. I got nothing for Sapper, and I got nothing for Shock Maul. And I'm just leveling Assault Chain Axe purely through Sacrifice. Yeah, exactly. Yep, in the words of Razor Fist, I agree with Razor Fist's statement, though. It's more you go broke, you get woke, and ultimately croak. Threadon says, I cast True Strike. On my next turn, after taking a cannon shot to the face, I spend a 5th level spell slot for +4 to hit, 5d10 extra damage, and charge using Mountain Hammer. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's there for. It literally is a trap. I can't imagine. The plasma gun is rough for me, because it's not my playstyle. The plasma gun is super fucking rough for me, playing. I think probably my favorite wizard subclass. Like, I always play sorcerer. I can't help myself. I love sorcerer too much. But my favorite wizard subclass would be divination wizard. Being able, and a lot of people, when they play divination wizard, they do it wrong, right? They get low rolls and like, oh, well, that's shit. I'll never use these. Like, no. No. Low rolls are some of the greatest thing ever for a divination wizard. It's fucking crazy. Like, being able to take a natural 20 that the DM rolls out and say, nah, that's going to be a 3. Nah, dog. You didn't roll that natural 20. Fuck you, it's a 3. Eat shit. And that's with their bonuses. So they don't even get to put their bonuses on it. They don't be like, oh, it's a 3, but I have a +17 build. It's like, no. Your end roll, after all of your stuff, it went from a 37 with a nat 20 down to a 3. Get fucked, DM. Genuinely. Like, and then if you get really high rolls, obviously it's beneficial for you and your team. But if you get low rolls, that is the, I get to fuck with the DM. So fucking good. Yeah. Again, you can fuck things over. Like, Divination Wizard is incredibly fucking powerful. And when you get higher in level, and you get 3 of those a day, instead of just 2 a day, oh my god. Want to be the fiery rebirth druid and turn her into a magical girl. Spin around, shoot fire, incinerate shit, plant saplings. Yep. That reminds me of Legends of Evantris, Sarnex of the Edelwood. He was a light cleric of Garrix, the Fire Lord, who is the dragon god that is both a gold dragon and a red dragon at the same time. Because fire is indiscriminate. But he believes in the natural destruction that red dragons believe, but also believes in rebirth. You burn down the forest, and that creates a new bed for new life to spring from. That's what the cult of Garrix believes. And up for my diviner, taking 1 level in rogue for sneak attack, and taking 5 levels of wizard for spontaneous divination. So I can spontaneously cast divination spells. I know. Nice. That's another thing too. What was it? Legend lore. If you wanna test the limits of your DM, use legend lore. They will either love you or they will despise you. Alright, hang on. We're just going to do this because we're just talking, right? So I'm just going to do this and... Because we're just having a conversation. Alright. We're just sitting here talking at the end. I enjoyed old Warcraft running with the idea, and the red dragons are the fire-breathing healers. That's interesting. I did take the spells that let me fuck with others' D20 rolls. Again, Divination Wizard is just so fucking strong. It really is. Legend lore is a tricky one because there's all kinds of legends about important people. Some of them complete bullshit. Well, I mean that's your job as the DM, right? When you do legend lore, and you get legend lore used against you more accurately, you as a DM have to come up with a way to give that lore that is in keeping with your world and setting. If you're a really good DM and you have your world mapped out properly, or you know the setting you're specifically using, then it's not that much of a problem. If you're not a good DM and you're just kind of making up shit on the spot, yeah, things are going to be tough for you when it comes to people using legend lore. Same thing with people doing Wheel and Woe and doing Divine Intervention and everything. How broken can you make an Artificer? Well, how badly do you want to curb stomp any campaign you're in? Because you can... Artificers, I cast Gun, only I cast Magic Gun is, they're pretty fucking wild. You can do all kinds of crazy shit with them. All kinds of crazy shit. Favorite example in my own games is the legendary giant fire-breathing mammoth demon of legend. Oh god. Yeah, Artificers at their weakest are an entire party to a single character. True, if you know how to play them, even when they're low level, if you know how to play an Artificer, they are wild. Once they start getting higher levels, my god, they are fucking funny. What's cool is, Andy from Legends of Evantress during the Curse of Strahdanya campaign, which was an obvious kind of like nod that, hey, this isn't going to be your typical Curse of Strahd campaign. We're going to tie it into the Legends of Evantress lore more. But he was a ranger, but he had two pistols instead of using a bow or anything. Because in his backstory, he worked with a gnomish tinkerer who was an artificer, obviously. And the gnomish tinkerer taught him how to use these pistols. And so that's what he used. So he was a ranger with artificer pistols. And they were his, what should we call it, vestige weapon. That's another thing Legends of Evantress does that I very much appreciate. And I actually want to work into more of my campaigns. The idea of vestiges. And so what they are is, they are a magic item that is unique to that player character. There is no other magic item like it in the world, right? That is your vestige. That is a part of your being. So for him, Shepherd was his character name, his vestiges were the two pistols, Judgment and Redemption. For Sarnex of the Edelwood, it was his lantern, the Lantern of Garrix. For, oh god, can I remember everyone's name? For Professor Clayton Professor Clayton Azran, who was the leader of the expedition, his was the Azran family case, the mysterious Azran family case, which he could turn into, later on, into a magnificent mansion. So they had a place they could always go to heal up, eat, and rest. Which is vital in fucking Curse of Strahd. Holy shit. For Kana was a samurai from... where was she from? Fuck, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what her vestige was. I believe it was her Naginata. I think that's what her vestige was. But anyways, the point behind vestige weapons is that they grow with the party member. So that you can have more, like, interesting campaign mechanics. So, for example, Professor Azran, eventually, he was able to use his suitcase not only for the Magnificent Mansion, but as a way to bypass spell components. Because he could open up his case, and his case would produce the spell components he needed at any time he needed them. Again, it was a great idea. It's just a good system, right? This makes you proud to be a kobold. I'm not a kobold. Pun Pun is a kobold who is basically the most powerful player character ever designed. Oh god. Yep. But anyways, so I want to start using vestige weapons and stuff into it. I definitely want to put more vestige weapons in, vestige items, because I shouldn't say weapons. Because then you have their Icebound campaign. And for example, Tai Shen Fire Blossom, his vestige item is a teapot. He can make tea whenever he wants. As long as he originally had ingredients for it, his teapot can make that tea again in the future, right? Now, I'm just meh. So, so what he can do, is he just always has that capability. You have, what was his vestige? Like Scrim's vestige weapon, or Scrim's vestige was the coin. The coin he has, the cursed coin. Pun Pun is basically a kobold who used a knowledge check to summon Pazuzu and got Pazuzu to grant him a lawful evil candle of invocation. Oh my god. What? How? How did the DM let that happen? I'm not a snake either. Pun Pun then uses the candle to summon the Ifriti and wishes to go to the astral plane. Wishes for another candle and uses the third wish for something fun. Oh god. I like and prefer the way that the wish spell was handled in their Curse of Strahdanya campaign. Because one of the things they got from the Amber Temple was they got a wish scroll, right? And the one guy was like, I want to say it was Shepard, who was like, holy shit, that's really powerful. What can you do with it? And Professor Azran had to explain, like, no, you gotta be very fucking careful with Wish. Wish is incredibly potent, but it may not turn out the way you want it to. And the Lich, who was a cool Lich, he wasn't a bad Lich, he was a cool Lich, he agreed with him. He's like, yeah, see, you need to be very fucking careful, so watch this. So he took a scroll, and then the Lich says, I wish I had a donkey. The scroll burnt up, and in front of him a stone statue of a donkey appeared. And Professor Azran was like, whew! And the rest of the party was like, well, what's the problem? And the Lich was like, well, I'm very lucky that I got a statue of a donkey. Because imagine, I said all I wanted when I wished for a donkey. It could have been I could have gotten a donkey that was turned inside out. I could have gotten an entire, like, room full of donkey blood. I could have gotten all kinds of fucking things. So this was actually kind of the most tame that Wish has ever tried to screw me over. Wish is absolutely like the monkey's paw. You gotta be very fucking careful with it. If you have a DM that knows what they're fucking doing, oh my god. Be very careful with how you word Wish. Let's see. Then Pun Pun summons a Saruk with the candle and makes the Saruk give Pun Pun the manipulate form supernatural ability. Then Pun Pun uses it to give himself every ability in the game. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Such thoughts on Hassan Piker, a piece of shit groomer, and I mean that as in trying to groom them in towards, like, communism. He's a champagne socialist, a trust fund kid who has just always been a scumbag, and he will always be a scumbag. Generally one of the most vile people ever, and the amount of laws he breaks but gets away with because he has money is fucking absurd. And Twitch, of course, covers for him, because he makes Twitch a lot of money, too. So, Hassan Piker even fully admitted that he steals his fucking content from everything. Which, again, is against the fucking law, but no, he gets away with it. And I think that's all that needs to be said about Hassan Piker. Probably one of the biggest scumbags ever. He's one of those ones that, if you saw him on the bottom of your shoe, you'd scrape it off and go, ew. One time I let my players have Wish, the main character summoned his rival and accidentally ascended to godhood just before the final battle. I want to know how the fuck that happened. Like, my god, one time I let my players have Wish, they realized what the fucking monkey paw meant. They were two halves of the same godly soul. I carefully made sure they had never actually touched. And then he grabbed her arm, and, well, the ending of Southland Tales happened. Well, there you go. You gotta be very fucking careful when you do shit like that. Now, my players have ever... my players do not like the Wish spell. Because if ever there's a Wish spell, I will absolutely monkey paw the shit out of it for you. And they know that now. So they know I'm not a benevolent DM when it comes to that kind of shit. If you somehow get a Wish spell, or you take the Wish spell trait for your character, I am going to fuck you as hard as I can. I hate Wish as a spell. I hate that Wish exists. I'm one of those people, it's like, Wish is one of those things, like, it's too absurd. It's too broken for what it is. You have to monkey's paw it. Otherwise, it is just too fucking good. Alright. He was the most annoyed that he had perfected his build and didn't get to abuse it. Oh, there you go. Which is a few safe uses where if the DM screws you, they're a dick. For the most part, it's just a 5,000 EXP emergency teleport. Yeah, I agree. Like, if my players don't do anything fucking, scummy, right? If they don't try to wish for the end of the campaign or something like that, if they don't try to do something stupid, but they're like, they pull out the wish scroll like everybody's down, and the big bad evil guy's winning, and they just say, like, I wish to get me and my friends to safety, and all of us be alive. I'll let them have it. You know what I mean? I'll be like, okay, no, that's fine. It's when they try to do shit like, I wish the big bad evil guy would actually turn to our side and be a good guy from now on. It's like, beans. Okay. It is time for me to fuck the party over as hard as fucking possible. Oh my god. I think that's it's one of those things where, like, when you DM, like I said, I'm very much a, like, pragmatic DM. I will have logical consequences to the world. I hate the players that abuse mechanics. Like, when it's mechanical abuse. When it makes logical sense, I'm totally fine with it. Right? But it's that player that they're in a tavern or an inn. I've used this example before, so I apologize for anyone that's heard this example before. But it's those players that's like a paladin or a barbarian. Somebody who has a lot of fucking HP. And they abuse the fact that they have a lot of HP. So they're sleeping in a tavern and they haven't set up guards, they haven't set up alarm, you know, nobody's on watch. And there's an assassin that sneaks into his room, and he's holding a knife to his throat. And the barbarian wakes up. And the barbarian, or the paladin, or whoever has a bunch of HP, taunts the assassin. Because they know that the knife can only do 1d4 plus whatever damage. It's not going to be able to kill them. Yeah, that's the shit I fucking hate, right? Like, that's the shit I fucking hate. Like, oh my god. Just... bleh. Those are the players where, when they do that shit, it's like, no, the assassin slits your throat, and you start gurgling. And they're like, well, fuck, I call for help. It's like, your throat's been slit. You're not saying shit. The most coming out of your mouth is... Get fucked, asshole. Roll a new character. Like, again, that's the kind of shit that annoys the fuck out of me. When they abuse mechanics in that way. When it's stuff that, like, is fun in an actual combat or things like that. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, a good example. Right? I'm trying to think of, like, a good example for stuff like that. You remember how you destroyed the BBEG's operations and how those merchants could afford you? Yeah, have fun. Yeah. Oh, God. Hang on, you know what? We're just going to get out of this screen. Go to change operative screen. Okay. That's fine. And I have them some fun tricks, like the Dean of Evocation could surf on a flying fireball. I mean, stuff like that where it's, like, flavorful. I'm fine with that. I just hate when people abuse the mechanics to try to bullshit their way out of a situation, right? It's that whole thing what happened with Angry Joe, right? In the campaign, when Spoonie was DMing and Angry Joe was a player character, and he had tried to assault the king because he felt the king wasn't giving them just his just rewards and everything, right? And so the king's royal guard fucking kicked in the door and they killed Angry Joe, right? It's just like, holy shit, dude. Like, what the fuck did you expect was gonna happen? Like, you tried to attack the king. The rest of the party smartly like, no, we drop our weapons and hold our hands up. We have no idea what he's fucking doing. We were like the king, of course, had them all arrested, but they were like, but they said, like, we had no fucking idea that he was gonna, like, go loopy. Like, what the fuck was that? Well, it's because Joe wanted a power fantasy, right? That's what he wanted. He wasn't there to actually play in D&D. He wasn't there to be immersed in the world. He wasn't there to do anything. He wanted to have the power fantasy. He wanted to have his characters, like, abilities and traits and everything like that. He wanted all of that to, like, just build up to a story for himself, you know? Yeah, I should. With your pile of shinies. I don't keep my shinies like that. Again, I have liquidatable assets for my shinies. Or I have a bunch of it tied up in bonds and stocks. So when the tax man comes by, well, if they manage to get past all the booby traps, which are totally legal, by the way. But if they get past all the booby traps, I can just be like, well, I have no assets. In fact, I am a pauper. No, and for real though, we're on poverty percent, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. It turns into, like, you earn your power fantasy in D&D. If you have a good DM, you earn the power fantasy. When you start getting level 15, 16, 17, when you start becoming, like, legendary characters, right? You've earned your power fantasy. You've earned that right. By the time you're level 20, your name is, like, going to be in the annals of history. That's the point. I know you're trying to lie it to us. You sleep on a pile of coins and gems. I wish. Actually, you know what? I don't wish. That would be very uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly. When you're level 20, you're basically a demigod. Again, once you get to like the level 15, your name is going to be in the history books of that world. Now, it may not spread to all continents or anything like that, right? But in the area you're operating in, your names are going to be recorded. They will be in the history books. Easily. When you get to level 20, you are a legendary figure that there will be bards across the world that will sing songs and tales of your adventures. Alright? But again, you earned it. You got to that level. But I'm also one of those DMs where I don't really like having people start at level 1, unless it's a particular type of campaign, right? If we're talking like it's a survival endurance campaign, then sure, I'll have them start at level 1. But if it's a world where I want I want them to be a competent person, or I want them to be in a mercenary band or something like that, I want them to actually have skills and abilities, so I'll usually start them at level 2 or 3. I want them to have a reason why somebody would contract with them, right? Why would somebody contract with this level 1, sorcerer, who barely knows anything beyond Firebolt, right? Why would somebody do that? Why would somebody pay for that, right? Like, who would want your services? But if you were a level 2 or 3 sorcerer, I can actually see people being like, no, he stands up above the crowd. In this mercenary band, these guys are kind of the ones you want to watch out for. You know, these are the guys. These are our heavy hitters. Let's see. That being said, I've already given my players level 15 characters the 3-month time limit, and haven't mentioned the hidden 1-month time limit. Oh boy, that should be fun. I don't care for Power Fantasy out of the gate unless I'm in a specific mood for that. Yeah, exactly. It's not the same for me. You're also playing with other people. At least keep them in mind when you try to make a power play. Oh yeah, absolutely. But that's why it's more likely, if you have been with a party for a long time, it's more likely that when you go for your power play to start your power fantasy, you're going to bring everyone else along too. Because you've been forged in the fire, the crucible of battle, right? You've worked together the entire time. One, 2 or 2 week, too likely to wipe. 16 plus is broken and anything can happen. 3 to 15 is the sweet spot. I disagree with that. It depends on your campaign you're going for, right? It all works, but it comes down to you as the DM to make it work. If you're talking raw numbers, like if you have a party that is pure, hyper, min-max, be efficient in every single round, efficient use of all mechanics and systems, I could see that being more of an argument, right? But if you're going for like a hardcore survival campaign, then it's fine. The lower levels are totally fine. If you're going for like, you are a king of this kingdom, or you are generals of this kingdom, and you're having world actually altering effects of nations battling nations, or actually trying to stop gods, then it's totally fucking fine to have those higher level, like 16 plus campaigns. It all depends on you as the DM and the group that you're playing with. For the group who have never played 3.5e before, I'm planning a 1 to 20 campaign. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. That's the way I look at it, Eldritch Dragoon. Level 1 PCs, NPCs, shovel shit for work. Maybe they mop up a few larger animals and a rare goblin causing trouble. Exactly. That's my whole thing of like, depending on the campaign style, I want the player characters to be like, you're the competent people in this setting, right? Even if you're playing your character as your character's the stupid one, you still have competency in like fighting, right? You may be dumb as a box of rocks. You're not going to be the one that's going to argue with the merchants for pay and trade rights. But you're the guy that on the field of battle, when they say knock some heads, you're the guy that's lifting up people off their feet and clapping their heads together. Oh my god, yeah. See, that's the other thing too. But I'm much more like, I want coinage to matter. Not Electrum. Oh my god, get fucking Electrum, stupid. But I want coinage to matter. Like, if you have a gold coin, a single gold coin, that should mean a fucking lot. I already talked about it in my settings, for like the conversion rates, right? Like, it's 1,000 copper pieces makes 1 silver piece. 1,000 silver pieces makes a gold coin. Or sorry, 100 gold silver pieces make a gold coin. Like, gold coins, gold should be incredibly fucking valuable. Like, if you go to a tavern and you drop down a fucking gold coin, or an inn, and you drop down a gold coin, you should be getting the fucking royal treatment. Electrum was a currency in Dungeons and Dragons, and then they got rid of it. For good reason. Player character once mugged a merchant because neither understood the D&D economy. Oh god, yeah. Any players you know tried an evil neutral character that pretends to be good with their party but is a scheming bastard when the opportunity comes? No, because I won't allow it. Right? Like, you need to trust that player at your table, like, to be like a second DM. Right? And I have been very rarely seen anybody I could trust to that level. Yeah, an Electrum coin is worth 5.5 silver. It's very fucking stupid. We just raided a dragon's horde. We're rich. Later they learn pain of taxes and inflation. No. Later they learn, how do we get all this back to town? And how do we make sure that while we're bringing it back to town, that nobody else comes in now that we've dealt with the problem? And my campaign's had a Trask. No. None of them have had a Trask. I had no idea how the economy worked. I explained it was like he offered to buy an HD TV for 50 bucks. Yeah. Well, like I said, I think D&D's economy is kind of whack. Granted, I like the idea that crafting of magical items is incredibly expensive. Like, for Sir Ben's campaign, I am a magic craftsman. Granted, I'm playing Cortisoth, so I have some other benefits. But I am a magic craftsman. I can craft magic items. So I've been crafting magic items for our party. Right? And it's incredibly expensive. Like, this one magic item my staff cost me 2,500 gold to make. And that was multiple sessions, and including working in the downtime to make more money. That took a lot of work. But it was a really good staff. It was a staff of elemental orb. I have 50 charges on it. Each one of my orbs uses a single charge. I can upcast it, and the more I upcast it, the more charges it uses. And it regains 1d6 charges per day. Like, it's a really good fucking item. I like it a lot. But again, it cost me a fucking pretty penny. As it should. I actually like it. And it means I want to take care of it more, too. Yeah, you just robbed 2 million copper pieces. That's 40,000 pounds. Yep. Alright, let's see. Yeah, again, I don't think, I think D&D's economy needs a rework, but I think Legends of Adventures is also doing a good idea, and I like my economic system, but again, I'm thinking from the economic system from the ground up anyways, so, like, everything's that way. Like I said, if you walk, in my settings, if you walk into a tavern, you drop a gold coin, the fucking tavern, a hush comes over everybody in it, and you are treated like fucking royalty. And also, you're treated like, can I scam this motherfucker and get some more coins out of him? Well, that's just the way I do it. I prefer an economy system like that. I'm gonna keep myself at this size, honestly. Yeah. I think it looks nicer because we can see the fan art better. Oh. Yeah, exactly. It's incredibly frustrating when players just assume they have things because they're set levels. It's like, no. You actually need those things. It's the same thing with people not remembering their spell components. It's like, no. Until you get something that acts as your catalyst, you need spell components. Well, I have no idea what 6E is going to do. They're doing all kinds of weird things with D&D 1. So we'll see. Or 1 D&D, I think is what it's actually called. I could split my shop into 5,000 individual shares, and each share would be worth 1 copper of dividends per the amount each monthly check exceeded 30. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, Chad, I appreciate all of you being here. I think, I don't know if I want to do Sketchy's contract tomorrow. I might show it off tomorrow. I might make tomorrow like various or random games thing. Maybe make it a hangout stream. We'll do some Sketchy's contract. We'll do, I don't know, maybe some Survivor-like games. There's all kinds of stuff we can do. Oh my goodness. Oh, get a nice stretch in. I am very hungry. My stomach is grumbling at me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift first, and then I'm going to eat. So I think that's the best idea to do, honestly. Combine all the shares, and it's 50 gold pieces per the amount the check exceeds 30. The initial investments are going to be a bitch to figure out, however. Yeah. Anyways, chat. Hope you guys take care. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe and healthy. Get fit, get ripped. And I will see you back tomorrow. Remember, in November, we have a bunch of streams lined up because we have streams with Wolfie as well. But we have a bunch of stuff lined up. We're also going to be starting New Vegas in November as well. So that'll be fun. And like maybe we'll again, having just a chitty chat stream, talking about D&D, maybe work on the settings more and stuff like that. Because the thing I need to figure out, I want to figure out how to make combat more interesting. Because I like the way Legends of Avantris is doing it with a lot of their vestige stuff. I'm trying to figure out to do systems like that to make things more interesting for my tabletop setting. Because I also want to have classifications for weapons as well. I don't want your sword and your mace to the only difference being one does bludgeoning, one does slashing damage, right? I hate that stuff. I want it to have actual meaningful differences. So I want, like, maces and mauls to have, like, shield breaker or shield rend and armor rend, stuff like that on it. So the reasons for you to actually take them. Well, you know, it is what it is. I want stuff like that without it being overwhelming. So I need to figure out that fine balance of making the weapons be meaningful to what they're supposed to and what they're supposed to be used for without it becoming like an autistic spreadsheet that you need for every single weapon. You know, I just want it to be simple. Like, hey, this mace, it has armor rend on it. It has shield rend on it. And I'm like, okay, what's that mean? Well, it means depending on your damage, if you roll over a certain number of damage, you literally damage or break that armor piece or that shield piece where you hit. I don't know what the Savage World system is. I might have to check it out. Because if they've got it cracked already, I'll use that. But I basically have it where, like, I have it set up now where, hey, this weapon is a mace. It has these properties: armor rend, shield rend. Right? And that is, if you roll over a 15, then you actually will damage, you will physically damage the shield or the armor. Now, then you go to that armor piece, and you might have an armor piece that's, like, indestructible. Like, this indestructible shield. So it negates armor rend, or it negates shield rend, right? I would like that more as a thing, because then you can get more in-depth with the mechanical systems of it. You can also make more interesting bosses. Like, here's a knight in full plate armor, so he has really high AC. But then you have a player that comes in, and they are slapping around, and they're doing armor rend. So now you're literally stripping armor pieces off of them. You're making them easier to hit. You're making it harder for them to move. And we'll see. We'll see. Again, I'm going to have to go through a full thing on that. Playtesting for the system and everything like that, and going through all the different mechanical things is also going to be, like, vital. Yeah. Because remember, the way my magic system works as well is quite different. Anyways, chat. Hopefully you guys, I already did the take care sign off, so I will just see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye for now, everybody.